What's up guys, my name is DiGeDi and today we continue with the story of the suicide of Rachel Foster. In the previous episode the power went out and we had to go through a crawling space so that we can get the generator going, and we also got a creepy phone call that told us that Rachel is still in the hotel. So yeah, that's where we left off. So right now we're at the beginning of what do we have here? We have a poster of Rachel.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
And
you awake?
Sorta.
is she really dead?
You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Let's just look at the clues before we decide to go somewhere else. So, the strangest gossip of the month. After 10 years, Glenda Ferguson. I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. What do we have here? Graphologist Foster doubts on the... Okay, so we actually don't have the whole text here. The 29-year-old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981 in a corridor of the first floor of the Timberline Hotel. But she ran away without saying nothing. Glenda revealed to the Daily Reporters that she tried to approach her, but she went away. She also added, I don't know how it is possible, but it was definitely Rachel. Okay, you can read the rest if you want. December 23rd, baffling call, Rachel is still here. Okay, maybe... Can we pick up the clue, maybe? Okay, so what do we have here? Rachel route, the Timberline, and Rachel's body. Okay, so I guess that she wasn't
Here I am.
found in the Timberline.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
Ooh, what do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I wanna shed light, I don't know what to think. Yeah.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Like we have anything better to do. Yeah.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
Okay.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Okay, so Rachel was 9 weeks pregnant. She wasn't engaged to anyone, and Pastor Foster affirmed that he did not notice any strange behaviors in Rachel. There's nothing more to say, the MD added. Okay, so she was also pregnant. Okay, so I guess that these are some of the newspaper clippings. So these are some of the clues that she mentioned. So she has here a Pastor Foster, which is, I guess, the father of Rachel. We also have the red lipstick that we found, and we also have Leonard's book. So let's just report the desk clues so that we can move the story forward. Yeah, let's report Pastor Foster.
I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster.
Yeah,
He's
the same one.
Very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
I don't like priests, he seems like an alien to me. Yeah.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Okay, I guess that we have to report all of the clues. Yeah.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women.
Yeah, sure, no way.
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
I didn't know about that. Lipstick starts to smell. I'll have to ask my girlfriend about that, if it's true or not. But yeah, it's a new information. Maybe one day if I go to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'll get asked the question, what happens to a lipstick after it gets open? Okay, the last thing that we have is the book.
I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I guess that we reported all of the desk clues. So maybe we can start with the wall clues. Friend story, newspaper clippings, Rachel's dead. Yeah, let's just...
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
So I guess there is another version. Friend story, let's go with the newspaper clippings.
Listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
And we have the last one.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
I guess if we talk about
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
She couldn't have been wrong. Yeah, let's
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight.
Is it night?
Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Yeah,
Good
sure,
job.
don't.
You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Okay. So I guess that this is the end of day 4. Yeah. Achievement unlocked. Is she really dead? And there is a gravestone with the RIP written on it. Let's see what we have in day 5. I mean, there aren't feeling. Okay, so we have some strange
Hey, cutie pie.
thing happening.
How are you?
Daddy?
What the fuck is talking
Daddy,
to
is that
us?
you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
I missed you so much. Is it real? Are you real? I missed you so much.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my
Something creepy
voice.
is gonna happen right
It's
now.
important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Rachel.
Rachel. Rachel. Rachel. Rachel.
Down, down,
Rachel.
down.
Rachel. Rachel.
This was day 5. What the fuck? Are we stuck here for a whole month? I mean, on day 4 we saw a couple of clues. On day 5 we had a weird dream. And on day 6, what are we doing even on day 6? We're talking on the phone
Morning.
again.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
Hasn't the storm died out by now?
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving, very sharp.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something.
What?
Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
He could have just told us.
Okay, the lights
what
look
was on
good.
the
How about the
tapes.
headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the
The storm
kitchen.
doesn't
I don't
look
know
so
what
bad.
the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
It's not Danny boy.
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me.
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad, stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
I'm not touching
you. What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
Okay, ... I'm glad that we have a choice. What happened in the end? It's all BS, yeah.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
We might have already been to that room. Okay, so I guess that we have to go to room 117. Right? 117. Okay, so we need to find room 117. Okay, this room doesn't have any numbers. This is 103, this is 102. Okay, so I guess that it will be in this part right here. 109, 110, 111, 107. Okay, and we have some weird red green thingy on the door.
Hey!
I found the room.
But...
Sure,
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Yeah.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
I remember.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room?
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
I'm going. Don't need to tell me twice. I just need to find the way to the garage. I like it in this game because they don't rely on jump scares like at all. They're just setting the creepy atmosphere.
Hey! Found the screwdriver?
No.
Not here. I think that it was...
I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters.
Yeah.
You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
Yeah, sure, everyone is an awesome
Can't
actor
stand the
right
idea
now.
that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there.
I think that it
God
was-
only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe
this
in
is the locker
ghosts or
room.
some bullshit like that.
Well,
this is
I'm
the
not
generator room.
superstitious,
Okay.
but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Okay, let's just pick up the screwdriver. We got an achievement. Screwdriver. Okay, I was maybe expecting something a little bit more creative, but I guess an achievement screwdriver is also nice. Like what I was saying is they don't rely on jump scares, they just set the atmosphere, add in a little bit of clues here and there, and leave everything to the imagination. And leave you wondering, okay, what is this note here? Indigenous snowshoes, distribute plants, body weight, present from the crow. Okay. I thought that it might be something interesting or important. Yeah, because I think that jump scares are like the cheapest way to get someone scared. And there are movies and games that just use them a little bit too much. Okay, so what was that freaking flicker in the wolf? Are you watching me? What was that? Hello? Okay. I won't fuck with the wolf again. Let's just unscrew the door. Maybe get a heart attack once we open it. And yeah. All is well. Okay, so we have a microphone here. We also have... what do we have? We have a poster here. Missing. Have you seen this person? Please call some generic number. Rachel Foster, 5'3", green shirt and jeans, brown anorak. She looks like a sweet girl. Empty videotapes. We have a video recorder. Maybe if we can pick it up. We also have a camera which looks a lot like our camera. Put down the video recorder. We have some cigarettes here. Yeah, they're the same brand. Biston. We have... okay, so we picked up the microphone. To equip the microphone, what are we doing with the microphone? I guess that we are gonna listen for some supernatural activity right now around the room. Ooh. What is this? Are we high or something? If this is the bathroom, I'm absolutely sure that something creepy has happened in this bathroom, and we're gonna pick up the signal for that. Right about... I mean, if we don't pick up creepy signal in the bathroom, I'm not sure what are we doing in this game exactly. Maybe I have to hold the... the right mouse button key. I was thinking that I just have to press it. And... okay. So should I explore the whole room just holding the microphone like a psycho? Or what exactly should I do? Maybe I have to hold it over the video recorder? We have here some glasses. Use VHS. Okay, so because I'm a complete moron, I clicked on the main menu button and quit the game, and I had to replay the last 10 minutes. But we're back at the place where we left off. So we have the microphone at hand and we have to watch some stuff here. So we can watch this VHS tape. Maybe they're playing something interesting.
What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, Buttergrass, we've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in
It's something like from The Ring Happens. And we see somehow on the TV and quitting the game.
Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god!
Oh!
It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
Shit, no!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Where?
zombies!
Keys! Hold
There
on!
it is!
The light! The light! The light!
Fuck!
Go! 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 Fucking go! Get out! Get out!
So are we gonna see something creepy right now? In the last frames, and then the... okay, so we saw the door shutting. And and nothing after that, which is a little bit disappointing, but I guess. Okay, so the door starts closing just a tiny little bit, like it did on the tape. So I'm not completely sure what are we supposed to do with that microphone. We have a camcorder and empty VHS and picture and camera, and yeah, I think that's everything kind of that we can do in that room.
Hey!
Okay. Who was that?
Fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
You gave me a heart attack.
Just a little
Sorry,
bit.
I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Jack shit.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Yeah, are you gonna tell him? Okay, so I think that I'll end the episode here because I'm not sure how long day 7 will be. And since the autosave feature only works on new days, I'm just... Okay, so we are at Christmas here. We, for some reason, have found a Christmas tree. I mean, maybe we have been stuck here for a couple of months, I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, the autosave feature only works on new days, so if this day turns out to be like, it can be 2 minutes, it can be 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll end the episode here. I hope that you enjoyed it. So the game definitely starts to get a little bit creepy. I don't know if you have noticed, but watching a scary game, someone play a scary game and actually playing a scary game is a whole lot different experience. And this game from time to time gives me goosebumps, which is a pretty interesting feeling. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed. Don't be afraid to show me some love in the comment section below, and also smash the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell like always. And I'm DiGeDi, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.